Bro, I'm 14. Didn't take any coaching for Clat. I decided to go for science. That ruined my entire life. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I am Shireen Hussain and I got AIR 553 in Clat. I am provisionally admitted in the West Bengal National University of Juridical Sciences. So NUJS, so thank you for that. And I wanted to talk to you guys about my experience and my journey from being a Clat aspirant to being a future law student. I think I'll start in July. They haven't told. I'm very lucky that I don't have to worry about my college. I just have one more board exam left. So that is a great part about Clat being in December 2022. But I'm gonna talk more about how that ruined my entire life. Let's first start with from the very beginning of how I found out about Clat. I think I was like every other child in class 9 and some stupid uncle would come up to me and would be like, yeah, so what do you want to do in your life? Like, bro, I'm 14. Just don't. And so I had to decide, otherwise I would have to become like a doctor or something. So I was like, you know what, no, that's not happening. I was good in arts, I was a good speaker, I loved history was like my favorite subject. That made me think, okay, law might be a good idea. I would argue a lot and I still do, but I don't know how much of that will help me because most of my arguments are with my mother. So there was this time when I found out about Clat. I think my dad was the first one who told me about it. Just researched a lot and I found out that Clat pattern had changed. This was, I think I'm talking about 2020 was when in class 10 when I took this seriously. And yeah, so that's when I was I figured it out, okay, I'm gonna do Clat. And then came my enemy, the paper in which I had to write my stream. I decided to go for science. There's a lot of reasonings I can give. I don't think there's any one good reason I can give you though, because in my entire that entire time I was just thinking, you know what, I think I definitely was influenced. Okay, I was influenced by a lot of people. And also after I took science, there were so many people who came up to me during events and programs and they were like, yeah, so you took science, right? And it just irritates you when people just automatically assume that you're going to take science. And yeah, I definitely think that there was one good benefit of taking science. I could just nod yes instead of having to explain why I took some other stream. But apart from that, that's where all the good things about science ends, okay? I was miserable. I felt like I didn't belong. But I was a good student. So yeah, that was the only another good aspect, that I was a good student. So I sailed through. I don't know how much I'm going to get my boards, but I took science because I thought if I did not get into Clat, I could still go for BTech, which is you have to be extremely overconfident to think BTech is your plan B. I don't know why I did that, say that. I'm good at coding, so maybe that's why, but no, just no. So I decided to choose law as my field and I decided to start preparing. I remember I went to College Street, which was this big market in Kolkata where you go and you buy books. It's I think it's the largest second-hand market in the world. I don't know why I'm giving you GK information right now, but yeah, if you're a Clat aspirant, just write that down. And I went there and I bought a bunch of books about Clat, all of the books that people tell you. And I'm pretty sure I read 2 out of the 10 books that I actually purchased. So all of that was a colossal waste of time, money and effort. Let me know if you guys want a video of all the resources that you actually need for Clat, because I'm more than willing to give it to you, right? Now coming to December. So I actually started my preparation in November of 2021, and that's when consortium announced that the exam is going to be in December. And I had no feelings regarding it. There were lots of people who were crying about it. There were lots of people who were really happy about it. I could not care. I was whatever. It doesn't matter. If in June, December, I would give the exam anyways. Except when the time came in December, I realized how bad this decision was. And there's a reason why all these exams are done after your boards are over. Because December, out of all the months, is the worst month to give a competitive exam. Because your school teachers are running behind you to hand over your projects. You also have all of the practical exams. I remember on the week, between ELIT and Clat, I don't remember when ELIT was. I think ELIT was on 11th of December and Clat, which was a Sunday, and Clat was on 18th, which was another Sunday. And in that 1 week, I had to give my physics practical exam. I had to give my English 1 and my English 2 test exam. It's just bad, okay? When you have so many things clubbed in this one small section. And I don't blame the school, because obviously they want to finish everything by December, at the most beginning of January, so that they can give the students some holiday for them to study. It is not really the most relaxed. It's not a dummy school. It's actually one of those really uptight schools. So you basically have to go every day. I had to keep my attendance really high up. I definitely did enjoy Clat a lot more than my school studies. and my Clat preparation was like actually really going well. I had these like really giant I don't know what they are called, like files where I would have all my GK notes. I had a lot of the other, like I practiced really well, and yeah, all of it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that I didn't take any coaching for Clat, and it was actually a conscious decision. As I told you, my school was very uptight, did not let us miss school at all. And second was that I had science, so I couldn't miss my tuitions either. Also, like, just wanted to say, all my science teachers were literally angels. They were so patient and so nice with me. A lot of them actually gave me holidays and breaks for before my Clat, and they were like, yeah, just get over your Clat, then we're gonna finish all your syllabus. So that was just so sweet of all of them. They were really good, all my teachers actually. But yeah, so I could not go for coaching, so I decided, okay, I'm going to self-study. So मैंने सब कुछ किया. Again, as I said, if you want to know about the resources that you need for Clat, comment down below. I will make a video about all the free resources and how you can exactly self-study. Coming to ALIT. ALIT was a disaster. I got 263 rank in ALIT. I have no idea how I did that. It wasn't bad, but that did shatter my confidence. I was like, oh my god, ALIT was so bad. I would not even be able to do anything in Clat. I don't think I would get, I didn't even expect to be in the thousands. Okay, so yeah, I was like,
Hi, editing Shirin here. I just wanted to say that because I completely self-studied and did not go to any coaching, I did not really have any guide or mentor who could tell me how I was placed in comparison to other aspirants. Because of that, when my ALIT happened, my confidence was entirely shattered and I could not really understand how my competition was, because I was completely isolated from most other aspirants except the occasional times I went to give offline mocks.
But yeah, I did get sick. I think I had fever, plus I had all this practical and everything. So between ALIT and Clat, that entire week was just hell because I had so many things I had to do, plus I had to be sick. And in fact, that sickness was there. So let's come into the day of the Clat. I am over. So I went and I sat down and I gave the exam. And the thing that I did is, I first did English, a section of Clat, which was a mistake because English section was actually really tough. And also, I was really good at English, but I made some bad judgments. I want to call them judgments, but I honestly cannot. It was just bad, okay? There were things that I literally cannot believe I did. It really reflects really poorly, on my intellect, the kind of mistakes I made. Not only did I do stuff like that, I marked one question wrong in the logical reasoning section. Even though I knew the answer, I just marked it wrong. Also, when my Clat results came and I got my rank and everything, I remembered that my marks came one less than what I was supposed to get. I was supposed to get around 85 something, but it came at 84. So I was a little confused ki kya hua achaanak se, where did my marks go? And then I went and checked my OMR very thoroughly, and there was one question in the GK section that I knew the answer. I had marked it in my question paper, but I did not mark it in my OMR. I don't know why I did that. I have no idea. That would have surely raised my ranks by at least 50-60 more. Like, I would have at least gotten around 500 maybe, not 553. So yeah, that whatever. So I made all of these mistakes. I am very lucky that I still got in to the college that I wanted. So yeah, that was all. I just want to tell you that life finds a way. It works. After I complained for the last, I don't know, 10 minutes, I finally want to tell you something which is more what is that word called, motivating, that it's okay, just focus, put your 100% and it will give you results. I wish I had gotten a little bit more. I wanted to, but I think it's okay. At the end of the day, I went through and persevered so much, and I'm at a place that I wanted to be in, so that's good. That's good karma, I guess. Not that I believe that much in stuff like that, but yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want any Clat related videos, content, advice, whatever you want. I am sure to provide you, because yeah. Also hit the subscribe button, because I do want to make lots of videos about my law school life, about my law school journey, and about my life in general. So yeah, if you like this face and if you like my personality, which is like what's wrong with you, then like this video and subscribe. Also, I have a booktube channel. I don't know if I mentioned that. Just go and do that. Maybe there you might see that I'm intellectual. Maybe.